G'day guys, how you going? It's Max here for Commit to Fit Pro. Today is a brief video for your hanging leg raise or your post leg raise. So I like to set up the spot pins so that they're just the right height so I can stand up onto those spot pins, grabbing a hold of the bar, positioning myself in the right way so then I can set myself up with a good posture while performing the movement. So for some people, might be tall enough to just reach up for the bar, and that's great. I wish I was that person, and I'm clearly not. So, but for anyone who isn't at that position when you can hold that particular structure, then this would be the option to go with setting yourself up so that you can achieve that great posture while performing this movement. As you step up, set up your spot pins to the height that suits you. And if you don't have these, you can grab a box or a bench just to set yourself up with that great postural position with that right height. So grab with an overhand grip. I'm not really fast with it's an overhand or an underhand grip. For some people that might get tennis elbow or golfer's elbow, you might choose either an overhand or an underhand grip. Either way will suit you. But you listen to your body. Commonly, a person with golfer's elbow, you go with an overhand grip, and vice versa with someone with tennis elbow, you might go with an underhand grip. So, for that position, just for the sake of it, we're just going to choose an overhand grip. I'm going to set my shoulders with a good postural position. So, stacking my shoulders down towards my hip, and as well as that, pulling them back. Not getting into a fully extended, letting the shoulders roll up and then kicking up. What I want you to do is set with posture and then kick up and then back down. So now I want to take you through your post kick up, or post leg raise. So what we're going to do is the same principle we're going to follow that we were using with the hang. We're also going to use for a post position, so holding yourself into this position. So if I were to select one movement over the top of the other, I can't select either way. For me, it's about working within challenges that you're facing over your shoulders, and that gives you the purpose and the reason why you would pick one over the other. So if I've got some sort of shoulder impingement, I might go with a post kick up. If I've got some sort of challenge with shoulders again, neck tension, I might go with the hanging kick up, so hanging leg raise. So it gives you an understanding about why you would select one movement over the other. Neither one is better or worse than the other. It's just working around the challenges that you face, that any given person might face within their shoulders. So because each movement has its benefits as far as achieving great shoulder integrity, because this movement isn't just about developing that core strength, it's also about developing shoulder strength, and holding that posture while performing the movement gives you great strength within the shoulders to be able to hold great posture throughout the rest of your day, giving you less tension through your neck and overall postural challenges that you might be facing. I'm going to hit, postural position, chest out, shoulders back, stack them down towards your hips and pull them back. As I bring my feet up, turn my toes in and heels out, or just go with the straight leg. Either way, it's suggested that if you turn your toes in and your heels out, you'll have less hip flexor engagement, where if you do straight leg, both feet together, big toes pointed, as you'll see in a moment, that'll have more hip flexor engagement. So as you hit this postural position, here's one with your feet together, kicking up. Here's one with the toes out, kicking up. Both movements should be performed slowly and with control. Strict, not sporadic or creating momentum with your body, by meaning because although you get them done really, really quickly, the benefits that it could have into your core strength would be less unless you're doing a lot more movements. So from my perspective, developing that as a strict movement over the top of something that needs momentum to perform the movement would be far more beneficial. Again, you can do the same thing with your leg raises, toes in, heels out. So as I hit my position, overhand grip, chest out, shoulders back, hip posture, toes in, heels out, and kick up. No worries guys, enjoy. I hope you got something from that. Cheers, bye for now.